y'all doing? Chef Charles back in the kitchen, and you're watching Everything Sweet. Today we are making a candy bar, pecan cashew good bar. And this is what you're gonna need to get it out from running. I'm sure y'all done saw this at Walmart. This is what we use. It's 1.5 pounds, okay? Into that, we got 2 cups of pecans. They from Pecan Pantry. We got 1 cup cranberry dry. We got 1 cup of cashew salty. And we got 1 cup of white chocolate chips, including this. Now we're gonna chop this up, small pieces so it can melt. We got a double bottle over there on the stove. We're gonna melt this down. Once we get it melted down, then we're gonna add our nuts to it. We're gonna pour it on this pan and let it cool and get hard. And from that, we'll come bring you back and show you what else we're gonna do, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and start. Get this a rough chop. I'm sure, people put the whole thing in there, but the bigger it is, the longer it takes to melt. So I'm just gonna give mine a rough chop. And we get a rough chop, then we'll add it to our bowl over there. Now, in our bowl over there, our double bottle, we got 2 tablespoons of butter in that double bottle, okay? That's it, it'll be a rough chop. Smaller the pieces, the quick it will melt. Yeah, I'm fighting with it. Got that chopped up. Now we're going to take this over, put it in a double bottle with the 2 tablespoons of butter already in the top bottle, okay? Alright, y'all come on with me. Okay, I bought 2 tablespoons of butter already melted. Go ahead and add that to the pot there. I'm trying to heat up so we can start the melting process. We're just gonna move it around. As you can see, it already started to melt, so it's a matter of time before we get where we need to be, okay? Gonna go ahead and put up 1 cup of white chocolate chips in. Okay, I know y'all saying, I know you ain't gonna keep me around here until everything melts. You're right. We're gonna let this melt, then we'll bring you back, okay? But you gotta constantly move it around now. Alright, don't leave it. Okay, we've been cooking about 10 minutes here, and all the lumps are gone. Now we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of heavy whipped cream, okay? Just loosen up just a little. Okay, a cup of cashews going in. As you can see, it's a rough chop on there. Cranberries, rough chop on them also. Gonna mix those in. You got a little salt on the cashews. And you got your cranberries to balance that sweetness out. size. And put 1 cup in. See what we got here. Alright, we sprayed our pan with a little pan release there. Go ahead and put our fiddle in here. Let that set for a couple of hours before it harden back up. Then we'll come back, show you what we're gonna do. You either can break them or you can cut them. Either way will be fine. Okay? And our pan is 13 by 18. This is a half a sheet pan. And you can put it in any kind of pan you want. Depends on how thick you want it or how thin you want it. Okay? Just sit there a couple hours, try to harden back up. When that happens, we'll bring you back. Stay with us. Alright, we sampling, baby. Pecans, cashew, good bars. Look at that. See all them pecans in here? I'm talking about, come on now. Taste a little cashew, a little salt, cranberry, killing some of that sweetness, and them world's famous pecan pantry pecans. Lord, how much? Listen, try these. You need to get to this. Lord, you got nuts, cashew, world famous pecan, and cranberries all the way through it. You're not gonna be able to take a bite out, get a nut or cranberry, or get them all at the same time. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and close this video out. Try these bars, baby. Do it for picnic, any kind of gathering. Good for lunch boxes for your kids. And, you know, when you get off work, mama in the kitchen trying to get stuff, you know, down up and running. Grab one of these to hold you, tie it down and get ready. You know what I'm saying? You need to be on the phone. If you ain't calling nobody, you need to be texting somebody. Lord, not much. You got the good thing bar in the house. Okay? Yes, we're gonna go ahead and shut this one out. And we'll be back next week with another fantastic dessert. Till then, live long and prosper. We out of here.